Good afternoon, wonderful people. Yes, once again, you're welcome to the program Web Watch on Flip TV. We look at reports online, look at stories online that are making headlines. Yes, viral reports, and we have a little discussion on it. We respond and interact within ourselves. Yes, as we're going to start the program this morning, I'm Christian Chuku, and with me we have.
I am Zbi Glad. Welcome to WebWatch.
I am Madini and welcome to WebWatch.
And I'm Olamide. Welcome to WebWatch.
Probably we're going to start on a sad note this evening. Sonny Okoso, a gospel artist, he slumped this morning and rushed to the hospital. He died. I want to say, let's observe a minute silence for that gospel artist. Can we? Yes. May the soul of the departed rest in perfect peace.
Amen.
Okay, let's send our condolences to him. Sonny Okoso, I remember Okoso. Yeah, Sonny Okoso. I remember his song, Jesus, I thank you. This one way Olamide is speaker. You know the man?
I think.
Yeah. I the wonder whether Olamide, whether not Christmas.
Now you can know that one.
Wow, it's a shock to everybody. In fact, this month, many shocks have been happening throughout this month. Many shocks. Is it not this month that you find him?
Yeah.
Is this one like?
So, yeah, 30th of October.
Yeah, 30th of October.
Okay.
Just like that.
So the man, he was one of the persons that I believe pioneer of the praise industry. Oh God. Okay.
That was funny. Our viewers don't even know why we are laughing, but that was funny.
Now, I don't see miracle today. Wallpaper. Have you seen moving wallpaper? Yes, that's we are not. We are saying that he is so rest in perfect peace. If you are watching us, please contribute to the program. Let's discuss together. Who is online? So let's send our condolences to Sammy Okoso. I know the latest song he did before his passing. He said, "My hands, my feet, my whole body, all that I have, we sing hallelujah to you." Say, man.
It seems like you are a fan.
No, me. Yeah, I am a praise singer now. I'm a gospel artist. Just that I don't do backslide small.
Sorry. May God catch you back.
Amen. Well, it's a big loss to the music industry. Although there were some scandals they had. Yeah, that's
early this year or last year. Was it last year? This year, right?
And I had respect for him. For somebody to get to that level and now admit that he is cheating to the wife.
He cheated.
He cheated to the wife.
He's cheating.
No, because that's a continuous thing for me.
He cheated. Well,
once you break the marriage vow, there's one thing with God and covenant. See, covenant. If you break covenant, it's not this one. It has to take the blood of Jesus, to replace that. So I respected him for the fact that he admitted and he said that he is going to leave the ministry for now until he fully repents. And which pastor? How many pastors can do that? How many human beings, Nigerian human beings, can do that?
Well, Sammy Okoso happened to be a different breed of Christian, and I love what he did, but it's unfortunate that he's late now. It's my prayer that God will console his wife and his children.
Amen.
Such a big asset to when we call the Christian praise singer. I think he's one of the pioneers, people that started this praise hit.
Yeah, he's a praise.
Yeah, because I grew with that, his first song, Jesus, I Thank You. And the same with the same thing that he did that blew him, It's the same thing that this man was saying. Hey, they whine me. It's a Christian song now.
Yeah. The Christian
If you look at the
When
setting,
The meaning.
when God has done so many things for me, you're not telling me to praise God.
to show you the wine. The setting, the same setting, the same thing they were doing there. That's the same thing Oposo did in the first song.
Is he an Orobo man? Is
Yeah,
he
yeah,
from Delta?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Samakoso is a Delta guy. Go and watch the video. That first song he did. Jesus, I thank you. And go and watch. Show you the wine.
I didn't quite know that shade in one. I thought it was a comedy skit.
They hijack her from the man now.
I didn't know it was actually.
Go and watch that. Even the way the guy dance is what that is making me laugh. He just said, "Show you the wine." He was shaking his chest. Wow. We're going to miss him.
Yeah.
And we have 3 persons celebrating birthday today.
Really?
Mm-hmm. One.
I have 500
I don't know.
cash on the show. Who is celebrating his birthday today?
Celebrate.
Somebody that
Is
notable person. You not expect notable person.
celebrating their birthday.
Yes.
Well, it's not birthday. This one is anniversary.
Birthday.
It's birthday.
Yeah, there's somebody celebrating birthday. Maybe you can win the gift. Yes, celebrating birthday. Somebody is searching it out.
What is this about?
Say the
I
wine
have Google with me. Like, what is this?
Say the wine
I know the wine. I want to check her.
Atik Abubakar.
Is today his birthday?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I want to come.
Yeah, I actually said it. I said Abubakar, but I wasn't sure.
Right? Maybe go call it that.
I said Abubakar.
That Boko Haram leader. What do they call his name?
Who's that?
That Boko Haram guy now.
Boko Haram guy. Boko Haram guys are plenty.
The leader gone.
Shekau.
No, the first guy is Abubakar. Abubakar is the person that started Boko Haram, that he killed before Boko Haram now transformed to what it is now.
Yes, now that guy. Yeah.
So Atiku's birthday today, and there's another person. She knows the person, but she might not.
Yeah, now 50.
Yeah. You give her 250. She's the one gingering you. Gingering you to answer something that you never know.
Okay. If Jehovah. If I win, I'll come with 250. Why you not be winner? I bet who they do birthday?
Not 3 person.
Wait, is it a Nigerian politician?
This one is Igbo. Correct Igbo.
Correct Igbo person. Igbo. Okonjo Iweala.
Man, is a man.
Oh, a man. Wait, one moment.
Okay.
Where is the state? Which state is it
You don't
from?
turn out to this.
No, wait, now someone should help me now. Which state is it from?
I will not say the state, because if I say the state, I'm giving you clue.
Is he a
If I say
politician?
the state,
I don't even know.
100 naira come out.
No, Wala. Say the state.
Anambra State.
Anambra. Is he a politician?
He's not a politician. He's not a politician.
Solid. Oh, it's not a politician.
Innocent Motors.
Prince Arthur Eze.
What's in the worry? I never even call finish. I won't call him before. I don't like what Christian does. Like, seriously. No, I be one as a person, innocent. See, they make me shout now. And I'm normally I'm not violent in nature.
Yeah.
I said that because of the 500.
You know, money accelerates all
But
things.
I tried. You know, say Ato Eze is close to innocent.
Yeah.
They have Anambra State.
Yeah, but they are different people.
See, they worry you. Make I tell you who Ato Eze be.
I know.
Yeah, who is the last person?
Yeah, just last person.
Last person.
Male or
female?
Female.
Thank you. Female. Which state?
Don't ask me that one.
No, like that's what
You can search through your phone. Let's move on. The presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress went to Gbaramatu, Delta State, had a meeting with some of the stakeholders there, and there was many things he said, like many things he spoke of to the king, the Gbaramatu Kingdom. Gbaramatu Kingdom is in Delta State, and it has been a thing of concern to many people. You know, social media now is hot. Anything that comes, people just react to it. Yeah. He said Nigeria does not want people that lie with statistics. It is people that know road.
Follow no road.
Yes, follow no road. So he said he told the king that me, I know road, follow me.
Hey, yeah,
He said, I don't want to mention the name of the person that lie with statistics, that even his calculations self, Indian people don't solve the mathematics. And they were laughing and everything. You know, politics at this point in time is very interesting. And they want to make jest of themselves, and like it's the same with politicians. Okay, let's react to that. Follow who know road.
Follow who no road. See,
I won't sabi walk. Abi o.
I won't sabi work now. Abi. Since they are not throwing shade at themselves, follow who no road. APC government have always claimed that they know road all these years,
And
it's
it's follow them.
and
They
it's
will not
been
carry us
to where we don't know. You understand? And it's been almost 8 years now. Yeah, we are still following them, and they've actually led us
into the wilderness.
No, you will say
Wilderness
there is a, no, we have PDP, we have Obasanjo, different from Yaradua. They perform differently. So you cannot bring different persons into one. Because when people say APC, like Nigerians said, most people don't hear APC, but individuals might differ. Understand?
If I have to criticize at this point, the same person that said we should follow him that he know road is the person who puts in the present president on the seat. Abi, should be two of them. They be no road before.
No, he said he's going to build on the legacy of Buhari.
So how would he come and think that he know road? They're the same people. That's why I said the APC administration, they cannot know road. They cannot know road. Because if we are to judge based on what they've shown us so far, how they've been treating us Nigerians, and what we've been going through and experiencing, I'm so sorry to say, but you guys don't know road. You're not supposed to say that in the name of campaign. I don't get it.
Okay.
Well, talking about that, I think Tinubu saying that the follow who knows road. Tinubu knows the road. Yeah. He knows the road, and he showed Buhari the road, and Buhari got to the seat of power. Tinubu knows how to win. He knows the terrain. He knows who to parley with, who to align with. He knows the calculation and everything. But the Nigeria we are heading to now is not about who knows the road. It's about who wants to work, who wants the interest of the people at heart. If someone does not know the road, you can actually ask. Just keep going. Ask people when you get there, since you have people's interest at heart, it would work. But for someone who knows the road, but the person is just full of selfish interest, then knowing the road is just as useless as anything. And then if you know the road and there's other people that wants to work, why don't you just show them the road and let them just go there and just walk, instead of you that you know the road, but it's your selfish interest you are going there to just carry out.
Maybe you sabi road, but you need eyeglasses, you need lens.
It's not about knowing how to win. It's about, because this presidency of a thing is not a trophy. In football, when you win trophy, you don't go further than winning the trophy. Once you win the trophy, that is the peak of everything. Then you go down and start competing again from square one. But leadership, when you get to that position, that is where the work begins. That is the beginning of that work. So he knows how to win. Fine. There's no doubt about that. He has won it before. He has done it. He used to say it, that I made this person become this thing. I made this one. He knows many roads. He has created many roads. But it's not about this future we are looking at. It's not about who knows the rules. It's about who is ready to take responsibility and who is ready to be accountable.
Who is fit and capable mentally, physically,
exactly. It's not about who knows road.
Every other
we don't care about anybody who knows road.
You say that he knows many roads that are filled with potholes, right?
He said that in the video.
He said that what?
No, I said he knows road and he knows how to win.
Yeah, so
he knows how to get to that seat of power. But it's not about getting there. It's about the mind. Do you want to work for yourself, or you want to work for the people? Do you want Nigeria to move forward, or you just want your family to move forward? So it's just two things. You shouldn't just mix it together.
Okay, many suspect that the person aligned with statistics and say also calculations, he said he would not want to mention his name. Go and watch the video. Go online and just type Tinubu in Gbaramatu speaks to APC stakeholders. You get the video. Then you listen to what he said. So comments are saying that he was directing it to a presidential candidate, which he said doesn't want to mention his name. that is an insult for me to mention his name.
Okay.
Understand? So that's I don't know. Maybe you know the person.
Of course, the person is clear. There is only one presidential aspirant who uses statistics a lot. He's very, very clear.
I mean, I don't like so politics when we.
I think they are just politicians. Normally, they will throw shade. It's just
like,
normal.
It's
normal
it's
for
not
politicians.
matured. So like, I don't.
Because
Okay.
you notice many people. Showore said something like, "If we should call some people now for debate because you know that they won't come." He said some people will not show up at all. Why some will come and they will be quoting one kind of statistic that he doesn't know anything about. Different thing. Another person, Peter Obi, went to Wike's place in River State. He said some people, you don't know their certificate, you don't know where they come from. All of them, they are just throwing banter and shades at each other. It's just normal political gimmicks and plays. So I think it's just normal.
Okay, let's move. Let's go on the softer side. He is not single if he takes you only out at night. Former BP Niger housemate Uriel Oputa has warned ladies about one traits of a man who is not single and available. She said that if a man only takes you out at night, then he isn't single. She made this revelation through her Instagram stories on Friday, saying, if he only takes you out at night, he is not single. Boy, let's go to ShopRite in the afternoon. Let me see something.
What if he's busy? What if he goes to work in the morning, come back late at
Will
night?
you fall for that?
He's busy on weekends too.
There are people that work on weekends.
Okay,
Why
why?
work on weekends?
It's a lie. He has other girls he's talking to. He has other girls.
Well, I'm not going to.
Except he's working. I'm sorry. Except this guy is working weekends and throughout the week, and then the only time he's available is only at night.
See,
how can we not go out?
Men are busy people. You heard my bro mention before that men are very, very busy.
They are not
They
busy.
work. They work and work and work and work. Except if that guy is his own boss, he doesn't work for anybody, and all. But if he's working under someone, let's say he's
Only
a
at
banker.
night.
Let's say he's a banker. I don't expect a banker to take me out in the afternoon. Bro, you'll be at work.
And that's why there is weekend.
Did you know some bankers go to work on weekends and Saturdays, depending on the position you're occupying? So, yeah.
Now.
Sundays we go to church.
I won't think that
We'll visit
night, if
family.
he's married, that night, go, that's when they will need him.
Yeah, of course.
So what is the BB Nigeria person saying now?
There are some guys that
See, they are
I think he's talking
influencers.
about.
They are influencers.
I think he's talking about single guys, not
See,
married
it's
men at
not
all.
married
He
men.
said he's not single if he only takes you out at night.
Of course
He's
he's
not
That means
single.
maybe he's trying to say he's not dating only you.
Exactly. It's not
Like
only
he's
you.
not dating. He has a relationship already before coming to meet you. He's only seeing you at night.
Like you are going to work now, you have a babe, girlfriend. Now, from Monday to Saturday, you are going to work. So which time will you not go out?
See, anybody you really care about, you surely create time for them. That's just it. Anything you care about, anything.
He's
even
talking
if
like
it's
a
your work,
lovely
or
man.
no, it's not about lovely. It's not about love. Anything you care about, anything
Create time.
you create time for that thing. If you say, okay, you want to do this work now, okay, or you like this thing, and you are not creating time for it, no, you are just lying to yourself. That's just, even if it's human being, you say, I love
But
this
there are
girl,
some
you are not
things,
creating time.
things
No.
that they call it in
It does not-
economics,
it does not
opportunity
correlate.
cost. What do you call it?
That's
You there are some things that will come after the other.
Yeah.
Scale of preference.
Scale of preference. Yeah.
Not necessary. Even though you cherish that person, but there are some things that should come before the other.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I heard guys say, that work, they can't compromise work. Anything else.
No, it's not all
Yeah, I
guys.
mean, I
Some
cannot
guys are
I
ready to
cannot
compromise
compromise
anything for a lady. Some guys.
No,
While
the
some
only
will
guys
tell
that can compromise work or anything for a lady is
are womanizers.
Romeo and Juliet.
It's not even Romeo and Juliet, it's womanizers.
Titanic, that Titanic guy. Guys like that.
Wait, Titanic guy was maybe it's Romeo and Juliet. It's not Romeo with Juliet, with Felicia, with Anna, with different girls.
No,
It's
like
just one
they are
girl.
representing
Maybe it's just one
a type
girl.
of people.
Well, I don't know the angle she spoke from actually, but if it's a guy that works from Monday till Saturday, I don't expect you to take me out in the morning or in the afternoon.
But wait, let's look at it.
Understand? Except there is a public holiday, you get
Okay,
Again, okay, let's look at it this way. Let's look at it this way. Probably a guy that is working like that. Let's imagine that the guy is not living in his father's house anymore. he has his own apartment. There's no way you ask your baby to come over during the weekend,
The weekend.
and you will see her in the day before you even go to work. So there's no possible. How can you just be seeing someone in the night? Now, are you a night crawler?
Let's play a game now.
Okay.
Imagine we have girlfriends,
Okay.
and we see another girl. We are trying to track the girl,
Yeah.
and we don't want that girl to know that we have girlfriend. What will you do?
And wait. This person that posted this thing has just confirmed that if he is doing this thing, that means he another girl.
We have left that one.
What
We have left that one.
Now,
what will you do?
if you want to play game, it's another thing entirely.
That's what we are now.
We are trying to.
Okay, now if you have a girlfriend and you want to play games, you have to give her one kind of scope. This one will be coming when this one is not around, and this one will be no, it's not the same thing again now. That's changed. That one is a different ball game entirely.
Well, let's portable. Let's look at portable. Say if person own no spoil, your own no go.
Yeah, of course now.
That's
that is
no,
life.
I don't think so.
That's life cycle.
It's actually true in some extent.
It's very true. It's very, very true.
Like to some extent, it is true.
It's very true. If they don't sack someone, they won't employ another person. That's it. Yeah.
I don't believe that.
If people don't die, if people don't die now,
I say person that is.
Do you know normally? If people don't die, this world will be overpopulated. If people don't die from inception, like since
the world can never be overpopulated.
Wait, first.
Because there's space to live in the sea. The sea.
Will you be the one to live inside the sea?
There are countries that are living in the sea.
Which
Venice.
The whole country, entire country is on the sea.
You know the population, more than 2 million people are living there.
Living on
it's
the
just
sea.
that the technology is not there to create space.
Now imagine people are dying and people see. What if nobody has died? Like nobody. My great grandfather, like 10, like 15 generations back. Like now the world is now 8 billion. Imagine, and they say,
and
you know how many millions are
now.
dying today? You know how many millions they are giving birth to? Imagine that they see if they don't sack anybody, they will not be able to help. Now a company starts now. A company starts now with maybe you have 10
opportunity for you to succeed.
Okay.
Everyone to succeed at his or her own pace. You understand? God can bless you and bless me. Something does not need to happen to this person before I get blessed.
I'm not saying the person should spoil the other person's life with his own hand. But that other person, okay, before a team will win a trophy now, the other person will have to lose. Before one candidate will be the president, the whole other candidate will cry. Is it not true? So everybody can't get to the top. That is normal. It is very normal. Everybody can't win the same thing. Once we are chasing this trophy now, it's either you win or I win. If I win, you go back. If you win, then I take it. That's just life. It's just life. But it's not me wishing you to die before the match.
Before you succeed, that person must spoil.
No, be saying I go spoil in your own life.
No, I'm not saying
that. Now, okay, let's look at.
The person who must spoil.
Okay,
you believe the person who must spoil before you get your better.
See, that natural life order.
And you believe it.
See, it is okay. Wait, let's say a company starts. There are some companies whereby when you get there, you hear, this person has worked here before. He did something. The guy just fired him. Or something like that. You now came there, you heard so many stories. Imagine that those people didn't live there. Will the management think of bringing in other people? No, because cost of paying would increase.
Okay, if you're watching, yes, I have a feeling on you. We looking at, I think it is still live now. Gbaramatu in Delta State, Gbaramatu Kingdom, the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress there, and he had made some statements that have gotten the interest of netizens. Netizens are those on social media,
yeah.
So they're reacting to it. He said so many things. He said that Nigeria needs someone who knows road and not somebody who can lie with how do I call it?
Statistics.
Oh,
yeah. So let's respond to how they play politics in Nigeria today. Well, despite all that, I think Nigerian youths now, they need to be very wise in choosing who is going to lead them. Nigerian politicians can promise you heaven on
earth. And do nothing at last.
APC promise 1 naira to $1. Now it is the highest ever since the history. PDP, for 16 years, they could not fix light. Refineries spend $16 billion, yet we can't have constant light. So politicians are politicians.
Of course.
At this point, you're supposed to be crying. God, how come nobody's crying? You're supposed to be crying like Nigeria.
Crying. You know, Nigeria have one. I think there's something that we see as our would I say as an advantage, but to me it's a disadvantage to us. We tend to survive anything. Even if dollar today is 2,000 naira, we will still say God will provide. That's one thing that Nigerians love to say, and I see it as a disadvantage. And these politicians are actually using it against us. Don't worry, they will survive.
They will still be
They will
fine
survive.
afterwards.
They will
Yeah,
survive.
The other day I entered tricycle motorcycle coming to work. No, when I flapped the bike man down, I told my brother JB, he said 200 naira. I got angry because I've already trekked halfway. Like from AY to this place, 200. I'm like, Oga, why are you like this? He said, what did I do? I said, you're not the only one in this thing. The man got angry. If I don't want to eat, I should calm down. I'm like, if you don't see anybody to carry, would you prefer running your bike, wasting the fuel without carrying passenger or giving money? So which one do you prefer? Taking my 150 and carry me to where I'm going, or just go to and fro looking for customer while the fuel is wasting? You know, in this country, the man was like, I told him, do you see the cost of living is increasing, fuel is increasing, or gas salary they increase. He said, you know, now you want, if you don't want work, you resign. That's what the man replied me. I was like, but why are people like this? Because they know that last, not that CB, you will still pay. Maybe not go trek, go where they go.
Okay, I beg more listen to this thing. May not be like say, I mean just the cook waiting. I see the video here. So I want plan. Make we listen to them.
Always on the run. It's always on the run, and he's tired. Tell him to go and sit down. Enough is enough.
See the this side for me. I got them.
The other one. That one. I think now statistic we go chop. A lie with arithmetic that never, no Indian can solve it. His name is a disgrace to myself. I won't mention the name. Wrong arithmetic, wrong statistics, warehouse economy, and that's not what Nigeria needs.
Okay, Facebook and their ads now. You got the message.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I would like played it on it. So you just get what he said more things after this ad. Are we audible? Okay.
Kabiyesi, Your Royal Majesty,
I'm looking at following
it
the
was a joy to find one of my own blood being part of you from Badagry. So what else you need? You need honesty. You need the man who knows the road. That is me.
Okay, let's let it go here. So you get the message. You get the message. Let's. Do you have any reactions to this evening? Yes, Ophilimon, you say, guys, this is your opportunity to take back your country. It is time to send these to old people's home. Where I live, it's our type that are in government. Drug dealers and looters stay in prison. That is from Ophili Moye. So this is he went to see the king of Gbaramatu in Gbaramatu Kingdom. So he was speaking to the stakeholders, APC stakeholders in the state. Yesterday, he went to Ebonyi State and he was given a chieftaincy title. What's his name?
DK Diorama.
One
One.
of Ebonyi Kingdom.
So loved
Happy
by
Nigeria.
people.
Go fear now. So,
Well, I think he said something from the video you played now. He said, he thinks in our statistics we will chop. No, I think this present crop of politicians have really weaponized poverty to the extent that people can't reason beyond money, beyond the stipend they would give them. So he's speaking the people's language of money. Like, there's a man that used to, like, he's a big fan of the ruling party, and this man, even if you engage in a normal logical discussion with him, he still tends to be biased. This APC of a thing, it is just too deep inside his bloodstream to the extent that he can't even have a normal logical discussion. Like, let us be objective here, let's be truthful. And so what I'm just trying to say is that for other candidates that are coming up with new strategy, I think they just need to do more work. Because look at those people now, seeing our statistics will go chop. This man that I said used to argue with me, that's what the same thing he said. I was not like, all the one way he don't chop since 2015, 2019, where he did today, he couldn't see anything. It was just like, forget that one, we need money. This country is just something else. So I just think they need to just intensify or do some kind of sort of things to reevaluate people's mind, that everything is not just 5K, 10K that they will give you on election day or for crowd buying or something.
My opinion would be
just
this,
bad.
Let's assume that the other presidential candidates, let's assume that they are giving us statistics or statistical analysis. It is not bad if you ask me, because I feel that we actually need to have that idea, because if we don't have it, we'll think that, okay, these people they are doing us good, without us knowing that they are actually cheating us, like they're working on our heads. You understand? But then, because the people, should I say, Nigerians, particularly the youth, they don't have interest in all these things. They don't even care. And then the old people, all they care about is the money that will be giving them on election day, or that's 1 cup of rice, 1 bucket of salt, and all of that.
Ask an average Nigerian, how much does Nigeria make per day?
They don't know.
If you don't know the statistics, then somebody steals your money and tells you
won't even know that they've stolen your money.
So how?
That's what I'm saying. Like, we need it, because how they doing that? Okay, let's look at this. A particular presidential candidate. Should I just call his name? Yeah, P2B. There was a time he went for. Was it a debate that he went for? That he was just giving the statistical analysis, and someone went immediately to go and check. Are you sure this man is not giving us just figures? And when it was checked, it was exactly what he said. I remember you were the one that called my attention to it once. It was exactly what he said, that this man mentioned. That this thing have made a lot of Nigerians to actually go make research to know if this thing is how it is. Because if you come to the oil sector, there are some things that we don't know there, that our eyes have been opened to. We are now seeing it. This is actually this thing, but they've been lying to us, telling us that our money is not coming from this angle, there's nothing coming from here. But because of this statistical analysis, we've been able to know that there is something happening here they don't want us to know. So I think that Nigerians need that knowledge at this time, and not, I don't even know, we need that knowledge. Yeah, we need it.
For planning, you need statistics.
Yes.
For everything, you
your
need
budget,
statistics.
you need
to run a business, you need statistics.
Western countries that are moving forward, they don't joke with statistics. A child that's born today, your name is recorded. They know everybody that comes
in.
in.
That's actually the problem of Nigeria.
They give you.
Someone studies statistics in school, and then you come out like me.
And look
that's
like.
What I studied in school, statistics. You study statistics and come out. There is no job for you out there. They will go employ an agriculturist to go and work in the statistics sector, and then they'll come out and give you figures that does not exist. And then someone comes out to say that this analysis that they are giving you, it is not correct. This is the correct one. You have a problem with the person. The person that has a problem with the person that brings the correct, that's the person that actually has a problem.
Of course.
If you ask me.
Okay, let's look at comments. Our people, we are waiting for you for your comments. Yeah. Okay. Man, Nigeria the para. Some of these comments now, I don't go on like read them out.
Just read the good ones.
Okay, the next president of Nigeria, this is from Kelechiku Favor. Asiwaju is coming. Argue with your PVC. This man should be telling Nigerians his plans for the country, not throwing stones. This from Joel Oseme. We have Chinedu Collins. No Nigerian should complain in 2023 and beyond if we allow disaster to happen because someone that Buhari is healthier. Okay. Nigerians, man. Lukman Omotayo. Tinubu is the best among them and the next president of Nigeria, inshallah. Grandpa, go and rest. Affliction.
Shall not rise the second time, I believe that.
Shall not rise the second time.
You will notice one thing in Tinubu's campaigns that he used to go to. He used the distraction technique every time and he used name calling. Those two techniques, he has been using it for a very long time, and propaganda, those three techniques. He doesn't come outside and say, I will do this thing and this is how I would do it. These are the steps I would take. These are the countries that have done it
he would
before.
dialogue when he went to everyone said he would dialogue with agitators. To do one nation, you dialogue with them.
No, you just say, you can just say, I will. How would you dialogue with these people? How many times have you even met their stakeholders and their leaders? So there are so many things. And some other thing I noticed about his campaign is that he would stylishly attack other candidates. Or he would make a kind of error. I don't know if he used to do it intentionally. So people will focus on the error and not listen to what he has said. They will not say, okay, he has made this mistake, everybody will laugh about it. We won't even think of what he actually said in the whole campaign or the rally entirely. I think to some extent, I sat down and I was like, is this man actually doing this thing on purpose? Or it's just because I just sit down like, how can you do a mistake today, make the same mistake tomorrow? And you notice that, if you notice, during that time that Shetima put on one sneakers, then one big tie, he said it that they did it intentionally to distract the people, to distract them. And you will notice that nobody even listened to what Shetima was saying that day. We were too focused on his dressing. So I think people now should just be focused on what he is saying. Even if he likes, he should jump or he should say anything. Nail down what he is saying. Go. If he makes mistake, we should just leave the mistake aside. As youth now, we should just keep on looking forward and keep on working like tirelessly, just going into the grassroots in those northern parts. Even if he's making mistake of doing blunders or the likes, don't even look at that.
Okay, let's read. Let's look at. Read it. Let's read them.
Baba Blue said PDP didn't pay for roasted corn. I beg, waiting corn gets to electricity.
See,
well, my opinion would be for someone like me, I don't know for other Nigerians out there, other youth out there, I'm going to listen to that mistake and I will as well judge you by what you say to me. You understand?
No,
because
I'm not going to judge. If I want to vote for somebody, I'll look at what that person has done already.
What he has done.
Understand?
Then his capacity in going further as well.
The sacrifice he makes in trying to convince somebody to vote for him.
Yeah, I think.
You don't even convince people to vote for you. Tell them what you have. Let them see what you have done. Show them. I can't just come to you, vote for me because I can do it. No. I would rather tell you, this is what I've done. This is what I've done.
We live in Lagos, and there are so many instances where people are forced in a way,
of course,
to rally and campaign for a certain person. Because you belong to a market setting. If you don't come out,
you'll lose your shop.
Can I read what I have here? Someone said, I don't know, like I'm not partisan. You know, the person said we are still searching for Lagos that Tinubu built. The person said Babangida built the, if I'm wrong in my pronunciation, you guys correct me. Babangida built the Mobolaji Bank Anthony Bridge, crossing the General Hospital at Ikeja, opposite Ikeja Plaza. Number 2, Babangida built and commissioned the Ikeja Bridge along Obakran Road in 1985, not long after he became military head of state. Babangida built the 3rd mainland bridge. Same IBB built the beautiful under-bridge interchange at Maryland. Abacha built the Okwebi Oregun Link Bridge. Okay. The Eko Bridge, the Kata Bridge, Abichata Bridge, Ido Bridge, the bridge across Fonsho Williams Avenue, leading to Apapa Bega Bridge. Abulegba Bridge, Ojuelegba Bridge, and all the bridges around and along Isolo, Sele, Mautu, Oshodi, Ijora, Ajegunle, etc. were all built by federal government because Lagos was the capital city of Nigeria for almost 100 years. I don't know. Since 1999, that APC has been managing Lagos money, they were able to build the U-turn bridge under Ambode and Agege Bridge leading to Ogba, LSDPC housing estate. Fashola connected Sele, Sonya, is that correct?
Yeah.
Ijesha by bridge to connect Okota leading to Okotun and Elastic Bridge in Ikoyi. Sanwo-Olu is constructing new Ikeja Bridge linking Oshodi Isolo Expressway under construction. He now said, Tinubu did not build any bridge for the whole of the 8 years. Do you know why I had to bring this out? Because a lot of people are saying that Tinubu built Lagos State. I've asked someone before, like, what exactly did he build?
Yeah, he built Millennium Schools.
Yeah.
Is it still like very much functional today?
I won't use that to assess whether he performed. Yes. There is also a pretty, they pay for your WAEC and the WAEC, I think.
Free education.
WAEC is free education. Like, there was
free education, yeah.
Free education. You just pay like PTA, that's what you pay
fee,
for.
Yeah.
But there's free
don't pay
education
school fees.
throughout his...
See, I don't know about those because I remember one time in Imo State, I actually schooled in Imo State.
Okay.
When Rocha Sokorata was the governor of Imo State, IMSU, Imo State University, they were told that if you are an indigene of Imo State, your school fees is free. But come on now, do you know how much acceptance fee is to get admission into IMSU? As an indigene, that they told them that your school fees is free. But these people pay 100 and something thousand as acceptance fee. So what are you saying? You know, they just come, they lie to us, telling us they will do this and do that, they did this and they know how they get these monies back. So you don't need to lie to anybody just because you want power. And it's just so unfortunate that some people listen to all this, should I call them crap?
Actually, Tinubu worked in Lagos State, but to me, from my opinion, Fashola worked more than him. From what I can see visibly with my eyes, Fashola did more infrastructure. But this is what they will tell you. They will tell you that Tinubu laid the plan. They will tell you that
did not lay any
they
plan.
will tell you this. I said this is what they will tell you.
Blueprint.
They will tell you that he laid the blueprint, and he actually put these people there. Like he had successors that were successful after him. Like they continue his legacy. So he actually made these people, meaning translating that he made Lagos. So you know, I told you something before they even started this campaign. I said this is how they would map out their campaign. They would stay clear of Buhari's, his shortcomings. They would stay clear of it. They would now elaborate what Tinubu did in Lagos State and bring in achievement of Ambode and Fashola and Sanwo-Olu and merge it together and put it on Tinubu. And that's what they've been doing so far. That's just it.
Who they Zuzu? Okay, let's still continue. If you're watching us, you can comment on the program and be part of what we're discussing. I think some people has this familiar stripping. The man get what for Mato.
He said Tinubu built OPC, but was busy roasting Aboki people. Empowered NURTW and used them to perpetuate in strange oath on Legal, which is still happening.
No, of course, that's not a lie.
This morning, I don't know if you guys heard about it, that bikers fought a policeman this morning.
Where?
I think in Bega.
Bikers and policemen.
Yes, this morning.
Yeah, I did sleep for my house. I did hear gunshot.
Yeah, I actually heard gunshot.
Gunshot?
Yes.
I didn't
When I
hear.
was coming, because I left house
Yes.
quite early. When I was coming out-
Over 30 gunshots.
When I was coming out, my landlord's wife told me,
What 30 gunshots?
babe, be careful, they are fighting.
That's why I woke up early. I woke up by 6 o'clock. I said, I go stand outside. If you now hear it didn't happen. It happened for the dog. So I now saw that no bikes were going to Ogba again.
Exactly.
I'm
No
sorry,
wonder.
we actually live, right? Some people are trying to distract us. with
No,
this.
they're not. They're
only passerby.
They're not.
They're
They're not visible.
Yeah, they are not visible to our viewers, but they are visible to us because we are
No,
seeing
yeah, no,
them.
they see person.
I'm seeing people.
Remove your glass, you will not see.
Yeah,
I'm seeing
exactly.
people. I bet when I not finish that chicken.
Now, wow. Cookies, what is Cookie saying?
Tinubu is mentally derailed. He's not right for the job. I pray Nigerians don't make mistakes of voting it in. Be warned.
Let's not focus this on one person. Let's move to other reports. Now, if it's 2023, get your PVC, vote your choice. You understand? Me, I go vote that day. And I know person I go vote.
Oh,
My conscience, they tell me, say, nah, this person make me vote. So if my conscience, I don't sell them, then that day I go no.
Of course.
Understand? Let's move on. We said Atiku today is his birthday, and Prince Arthur is the last person. If you can say it, we will join these people. As they do, we do our own.
We have to give us the clue now. We have over 200 million people in Nigeria. How do you expect us to know? Which state and which sector is the person? Is it
the person is a popular person? Just mention any popular person
or in the entertainment scene.
He's celebrating.
How do you say person is popular?
Celebrating birthday today.
No, you say she's a popular person, so we don't even
know. Is it she or he?
No, let me extend it.
Okay.
Mention whether a he or she.
No, now don't confuse us.
See, this chicken where did they chop? At least 1,800, 18181818.
Is it Odumeje? Is not head of Odumeje?
7,200. That's small thing.
Is Odumeje having birthday today?
See, go see Google. Who they Google their phone? They search. They search it. They search it seriously. Okay, let's move on. Steven, if he says good evening.
Is it Ufoma's mom?
No, it's not Ufoma's mom. Let's move on.
Steven, if you're becoming a constant viewer, thank you so much.
Okay, I want to throw this question to the people standing behind the camera, and also the people that are looking at us. We said it the first time. He is not single if he takes you out only at night.
See your ugly face.
Yes. He's not single.
It's the truth. That was why I said the other time.
And she's beautiful.
Even if you are beautiful and it's taking you out only at night, there's something up.
You know, the night is closer to where the thing is happening.
I know the night worker.
Understand?
See, things happens at night. You know, at night is when the big boys and big girls come out. So, yeah. I actually love to go out at night than the day things, you know. You sweet at night, though.
I don't like going out at night because I will look at the next day. Yeah. Because going out at night, I'm somebody that if I want to party, I party hard. I don't party. I don't party I party to the
time. Say time don't they go, Abi.
I mean, is it gospel night club you go? Is it gospel night club?
Don't forget, Samakoso. Yes, he gave us the ghosts this morning.
He kicked the buckets.
And Nigerians are fond of YE. I'm sorry. Whenever anyone dies,
if not him, who shall it be?
Exactly. They'll be like, why he died? I don't understand. What's supposed to die?
Okay, how Salary has to threaten Buhari government with resumption of strike. Let's say people waiting for this regime, then they go finish school.
But seriously,
now to next year election,
since last year. I just pity the guy, like seriously, final year since 1 year.
Well, there's some people that still they don't want to go back to school. They don't see some hospital they do like
exactly. They don't want to go back.
So they give you money. Go to school,
one guy in my church said, "May they not even call us strike, that kind of thing."
But if you are studying a professional course, come on now, you want to finish your course.
Okay, we have Chidi Osinjoku say talk on the big things and forget about the self-acclaimed president. Tinubu is not going anywhere. He should enjoy his wealth and old age. So on the ASU, the federal government promised that we're going to settle them.
Yeah.
But the ASU president chairman said that he does not trust the federal government because they are insincere. And these are shown that he does not trust
the government. It's Chris Ngige that is passing information to the federal government.
That Chris Ngige
who they pass information to us?
I don't
say the federal government said no, they see what they happen.
I don't
They
think
don't
so.
see it because their
Is
children
this
are
Chris
abroad.
Ingige that is in
See,
the
David
senior
Omahi's
degree?
son actually bagged a degree.
At 23,
At
master's
23.
degree.
Yeah.
At 23.
How many people in Nigeria can you see
Can
bagging
imagine, their
master's
children
degree
are
at
not
23
in
They
in
are
the
not
public
exactly.
university?
2023
It is
is wow.
impossible. In the public
Master's
university.
degree at 23. So
In
then
the public
what did you finish
university.
school?
Even public university is not possible.
Oh.
Okay,
That means he did all his secondary
tomorrow there's a town hall meeting organized by Arise TV, and the topic will be 133 million Nigerians
In poverty.
multidimensionally poor. So Tinubu is supposed to be there, Atiku is supposed to be there, Kwankwaso is supposed to be there, and Peter will be.
I think we'll be having just.
We shall see.
I just spread that none of them.
See, we'll be having that
I don't think none
tomorrow.
of them will show
I think we'll be having just Kwankwaso tomorrow.
Why?
Because-
Peter Obi. Okay.
Because
Peter Obi has already
Tinubu
said-
and Atiku, they will not show. That one is tapping. And Peter Obi too, he said if they don't show up,
He will not show up.
he will show up as
which
well.
Day, which day? Okay, that was yesterday. Tinubu was supposed to be in a town hall meeting yesterday.
Yes, that's true.
But he asked for a postponement. Being
Now,
that-
Tinubu to Arise TV, I won't attend your town hall session.
See,
Really?
I said something on the morning show. All this town hall session is not supposed to be organized by private sector. It should be organized by INEC itself. They should mandate it. If you don't attend it, you will pay fine,
But they
or
say
there
it's
will be
not
something.
compulsory, actually.
See, if it is being organized by INEC itself, you know INEC is the body that is organizing the election. They are like the referee. So if the referee calls you as a team, you should come by, come over. You can't. How can you say you are not coming? You collect a red card or yellow card. Is either of the two. So Adibin is the public sector,
But
probably the INEC.
The APC presidential candidate said that a town hall is different from Baba Blue, blah blah.
Baba Blue.
So, and he's been a town
Oh
hall
God.
different from
Blah, blah, blah.
blah blah.
Okay, so we will just expect the other candidates to be there, live and direct. Okay, let's move on with what other things do you notice online this today?
What other things?
What is making the waves? Let's say this entertainment something. I mean, I'm not even today inside here. When I hear Sekoso, Samekoso
Don't really
go,
do
I was
entertainment.
just feeling bad. I didn't want to look at any other thing. I know why these people they laugh.
I don't understand.
A lot of distraction coming.
No distraction no dey. Make them
I
come
don't
out something.
distract
If they come out
me,
something, you go distract me, but until they come out something. I don't say they come out something now. The man we put lipstick for mouth, I be two people
Our
mouth.
John the Baptist.
You go turn back.
Eh.
Somebody is
Would you
putting
rather
something
be-
in your back.
Would you rather be rich or famous?
Rich or
Like
famous?
rich or famous?
I will be rich.
I'll be
It's
rich.
very simple now. You be rich. Who
There's not how you will be
famous?
rich and you will not be famous.
No.
There are some people who are famous, but they don't have the money.
One thing will happen that make you famous one day.
Just like somebody in our front. If famous, you know rich.
Now I want to be rich and famous.
No, you can't get it now.
Please, I want to be rich.
When you are rich, fame would come automatically.
Definitely.
So that's
Me,
just
I'm someone that don't want people to know I have money. If I have money, I'll just
there.
stay my side.
stay.
I think get 10 million there with Jay with a laugh.
Even if you don't tell people that have
Does
money,
it-
they will drag you out one day. You get money, they will drag you.
I
Because
have
you start
my
rolling with
pastor,
people that
my
have more
pastor,
money.
my pastor. If you see him here, you not believe that he has a factory that employs people that are building houses on their own.
Hmm.
It's very simple. Insure and everything. You get what happened?
I'm sorry, someone wanted to pull off something, so that I was trying to call your attention to it.
No, we are talking.
Yeah, we're talking. We are on the show. We are still on the show. Yeah.
Our viewers,
But
please.
why is it this guy? Your own face is different before. Now you don't set that like this.
My face is inside the camera.
Oh, you guys- I see. Okay. Someone said Tinubu will not show up tomorrow because he doesn't have anything to do.
Of course.
Exactly, we're not sure.
Oh God, I beg. God, I beg. But how do you want to define what Tinubu said in Ebonyi State
That. What did you say?
about electricity and corn?
PDP they don't have money to buy agbado now.
So APC will buy Agbada, we meet Agbado.
Is that the meaning of what he said?
Me, I don't understand. They should come and explain to us. No, most times when he says
He said
something,
PDP didn't pay for roasted corn.
they don't have money to buy corn.
So
Of course, now PDP should look for money to buy corn.
We are going to eat more corn now.
And today is Atiku's birthday. Please buy corn for your supporters. But this is not season of corn.
Maybe since she wants to do, they should now do cake corn. What is cake from?
Hey, God help us.
Okay, we are losing daylight, so we are gradually getting to the end of the program today. Yes, I don't know what other things we discuss.
For now, entertainment gurus.
Entertainment.
Let us have you.
I search what I go see.
Okay,
entertainment.
Messi Eki said she dreamed that Peter Obi won
Peter
the
won the
election,
election.
and her dream always
Usually
come
come
true.
true.
Hallelujah.
Prophetess
Messi Lambo.
She once said that.
Lambo.
That
We don't put Lambo there now.
Lambo.
That's her name now.
Lamba.
Messi
Messi.
Okay, Messi Lambo. Yeah.
Yes.
She once said that that she feels that God is calling her into the ministry.
Hey!
Yeah, there was a time she said that. Have you forgotten?
If God called that one into ministry, many people go to that church. I'm sorry. many men will be in that church. It's the truth.
No, many womanizer. Which one?
Many womanizers.
Are they not men?
They are
So
men.
she
Why
dreamt.
does that? Why
She dreamt that womanizers are not men.
Womanizers are not men.
Are they women?
They are women. Womanizer, you know here now.
Hmm.
Okay, there's this
Womanizer.
pastor that said something, and I said, women are not meant to work. There is a well-known pastor.
They're not meant to walk.
They are not meant. They are meant to be taken care of. It's the truth. That was how God created the world. Like women, you should just.
Is this playing?
When God created Adam, and then God now removed Adam's rib. Everybody. Now just today.
Do you remember that this is Ogba? That was Garden of Eden. This is Lagos State Ogba.
These are off you. He said that was Garden of Eden.
That was Garden of This is Ogba. Agbalajobi Estate to be precise.
They chased them out from the garden. Maybe they
No,
came
That
to
was
work.
when hard work came into the picture. Adam too was not doing, was not
When
working
God
then.
chased them out of Garden of Eden, they came to Lagos. Did you forget?
Oh,
You know, right?
that's
They
why
actually
both
came
men
to
and
Lagos.
women are actually working now.
Yes. God, that
Sense
very-
no
You know one thing about that thing? The work was much for the man. So God was looking for someone that would join him in the work.
He
Some
now
of them
called
work.
men. He now said, "Oh, I must
You
steal
should
ground."
assist us.
No, in the Garden of Eden first, so that the lady will help him.
They
help
me.
her.
When he comes back from work to help massage.
No,
his
it's not
back.
about that. They will work together.
Yes.
Yeah, we will work in the front, so she'll be working from behind.
And you say you must steal ground. How many ground you don't take today? How many ground?
Unless I studio, I didn't
How many ground you don't take? You're not fulfilling God's word, and that's the truth. You need to be prosecuted for that.
Okay, as we approach the elections, let's. I think many people have not gotten their PVCs,
Yeah, some.
but some have gotten theirs. So there is still a window that you can get your PVC. Go get your PVC so that we can vote. This time around, we all get involved in the electioneering process and vote who we want. You see, the politicians are going up and down. They're trying to get your votes, trying to convince, say what or two things, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Just to convince you. Don't allow your mind change. Let your mind be focused.
Should I tell you something? Just be steadfast, unmovable, abide with your candidates. Don't go nowhere. Whether Agbado or statistical analysis or
Gary.
what's PDP about? What they know PDP for?
Power.
No.
Wike.
No, we can just gather something with
Wike-
this.
APC is Agbado. Labour Party is we
Statistics.
don't give
Statistics.
shishi. We don't give shishi. Then
Someone said if Peter Obi should enter, and it's really the budget, like 593 million naira for fuel. No, camel.
No, cancel. Because wait a minute, public lights. I beg, no one there.
These are imagine someone travel.
It will say, $1 million for food. No, everybody should eat from home. No, we are not eating here. This is not a restaurant, please. We are not having meeting here. We are not eating.
See, all the senators, they will suffer.
They will suffer,
Even
I'm
because
telling you.
Tinubu himself, I said Tinubu, and Peter Obi himself, he doesn't like he eats where everybody eats. He's not this kind of person that
Even
loves
the
to
official
compare
car will be like,
lifestyle.
official cars.
Official.
People have money to buy a cars now. You know, collect salary. Go and buy your car. There's no official car for
I
anybody. Please.
say, no, okay. How much are they selling bike again? You fish minister and senator should run out to ride.
Yeah, there's this the Labour Party governors. They said they are willing to collect 30,000 naira salary if they are voted.
Okay, I mean that person don't come whine you.
Yeah, I said
Hey,
that
they were,
today.
I mean.
They are willing to take 30,000.
But do you know if all these public office holders, if they're actually being paid as civil service workers, civil servant workers, it will be very okay. Let them be receiving what Lagos State workers are receiving.
But I don't
Maybe like
understand
100K,
how
you know,
a senator will be
150.
earning. How much do they earn per year?
You're earning
Per month?
millions.
Millions. So what are they doing
Yeah,
exactly?
yeah.
Why?
Just sitting down and
Every month is
throwing
up to
chairs.
20 million.
Then a
Of
civil
course.
22
servant
million
who
every
goes to
month.
the office, they will still owe them pension even when you've retired.
God
That's
bless you.
bullshit.
Mm.
When they need government that will change all those their nonsense, because me are the vest.
Okay, as to the verse, I'm gonna get a PVC so that
Well, I get some
vote.
No verse, go collect our
we
PVC.
vote. Nobody
No
want with
verse,
my
we vote.
500.
You are the
No,
one.
no,
You
you
don't want to give us 500.
7,200.
Give us the,
like
you know.
which state is the woman
No, they
from?
ask me. You don't ask me that first one. I
See,
give you
there are over 200 million people in this country. So give us the state, the sector.
You go search, search well.
Is he a politician?
Who
Is
they
it-
celebrate birthday? Who they celebrate birthday today? We
Vonokoro.
get Atiku. We get Atiku. The
Vonokoro.
person who be
Festus
Vonokoro.
Keyamo.
Who be Vonokoro?
She's an actress.
You know,
James Brown.
Vonokoro is
he's a popular person. He's not even an actress.
Popular
He's a
person.
politician kind of.
Politician.
Politics.
Politician.
I don't know. I don't deal with all these people.
Politician. That means he's a man.
Politicians. Politician,
That means
it
he's a
can be a woman. No be saying an aunt.
Politician.
Okay,
From
with
which
that,
side?
we've come to the end of the
Oh
program.
yeah, we're not coming to the end of anything.
No.
You said we must
Where-
stop.
Is it from the southwest or the
I'm
south?
Christian
Joining
Chiku.
us, I am Adeni.
Yes. And I have Gladys
Okay,
Alaje.
you're helping me now to call my neighbor.
We have
And me, Olamide Badu.
Oh God, but they judge
Bye.
Christians. Oh God, I beg. We are not judged. I can't see. I want to win this money. Like
I'm
I want to
fine.
start.
Let's
I want to win.
Hope say you don't. I say bye.
Thank you. To the classics. Bye. Catch ya. Christian, God will judge you.
No.